Hello guys, so welcome to Cave Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the modeling of this particular interior over here. So let's continue it. So now what I'll be doing over here is like I'll be just taking a box over here. I'll just slightly push this up. I'll resize it. I'll go into this. I can add some segments over here. I'll add some segments, convert to editable poly, and let's give. So what I'll do is I'll add some tight edges over here if needed. So I can just go into this, go into the swift loop, and I can add some tight edges over here. Now what I can do over here, shuffle it, so put some loops in between as well, and we can give a cloth modifier. Let's go into object properties. I'll go into this and I can just assign silk or satin, and if we need some pressure, I can slightly assign a pressure, and I'll go into this. I'll give the gravity as 0 and I can slightly simulate it. So we can slightly simulate it from all the axes, convert to poly, and I can give a bit of turbo smooth on top of it. So I'll just assign turbo smooth over here. We can slightly resize it. Before that, I can go over here and I'll take a chamfer box for this carpet over here. So I can slightly assign a bit of height over here. Now what I can do over here is like will slightly reduce the fillet as well. So we can slightly reduce the fillet over here. Now so once it is done, I'll just keep it as it is. I'll take the copy of this. I'll make a copy of it. I'll just put it over here in this way, and also I'll just create this lamp over here. For that lamp, what I can do is I can just go over here. I'll take a line tool over here and I'll slightly click like this. So create a shape of the lamp. I can just push it a bit inside over here, go into rendering, enable in viewport over here. So slightly increase its thickness, and let's go into this, and we have an option over here called interpolation. I can slightly make it a bit smoother over here, and I can put it over here. So we can make it a bit thinner. It's looking very thick. So again take a cylinder over here, push it up, drag it up. So again go into this height segments, I can slightly reduce it and I'll increase the sides, convert to editable poly, select the edges over here, select the edges, slightly reduce this, let's click OK. Now again I'll take a sphere over here, I'll go into this and I'll take a sphere, let's take a sphere, I'll just make it as 90 degree, I'll slightly rotate it, convert to editable poly. So select the polygons and I'll delete it into half over here. So select this, I'll double click on it and I'll slightly scale it if required over here in this way. We can slightly scale this, shuffle this a bit up over here. So I'm going to shuffle it in this way. So let's just shuffle this over here and slightly I can rotate it if required. Now I'll go over here and let's give a shell modifier. So I'll slightly add a shell modifier. So I'll just add a shell modifier. Now okay, now resize it slightly, scale a bit, okay. So just go over here, we have something over here, we can just create this as well. So again I'll go into this and I'll take a cylinder. So let's take a cylinder over here, I'll activate the auto grid. Let's take a cylinder. So I'll go over here and slightly increase its height, convert to editable poly, and let's give a bit of cut over here. So again go into this, let's give a cut over here. Oops. So let's give a cut and now select the polygons and let's delete it. So we can just create this. So again I'll go over here. So let's select this, exclude this and Alt and drag to exclude it, and let's give chamfer over here slightly. Give chamfer Alright. Select the vertices, drag it out, and isolate. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.